Well, Kamala Harris is having yet another bad week, having an embarrassing meltdown when asked an actual question by an NBC journalist.
At what point does the administration say, you know what, this strategy isn't working, we're going to change strategies? 6 former administration officials last week wrote that open letter urging the administration to change course, to change strategy. Is it time?
It is time for us to do what we have been doing, and that time is every day. Every day it is time for us to agree that there are things and tools that are available to us to slow this thing down. And so right now we know we still have a number of people that is in the millions of Americans who have not been vaccinated and could be vaccinated, and we are urging them to get vaccinated because it will save their life.
At what point does the administration acknowledge these people aren't going to get the shot? They're just not going to do it.
I don't believe in giving up on people, Craig. I really don't.
And so when I watch clips like that, and trust me, there is much more where that came from, the question always occurs to me, why is it that Kamala Harris is so bad, right? And it's not about her being black or her being a woman or her being both. I don't know how many times I need to say this, but you can be both black and a woman and still be absolutely terrible at your job, which is exactly what Kamala Harris is. But the thing that I'm trying to understand right now is why she is so bad. To me, the fundamental weakness with Kamala Harris lays in this. She is not really interested in sticking her neck out politically about anything. She is somebody that is so deeply calculated so as to not take any kind of political risk at all. And what ends up happening is that she seems robotic, she seems rehearsed, she seems to have a lot of the same problems that turn people away from Hillary Clinton. And we see this with Kamala Harris over and over again. Now, I'll be remiss to say, and I know that this is one of those things that you are not allowed to say, but we know that when Joe Biden got the presidential nomination back in 2020, there was a lot of pressure coming from the left that said that he had to pick a black female vice president. You remember all of the stuff that the left was saying. They said that black women are the bone of the Democratic Party, and they cannot pick a vice president that is not both black and female. And it's not like there were a whole hell of a lot of options. So I think Kamala Harris is just what they came up with. And it is very obvious to anybody that is watching Kamala Harris's blunders, one after the other, from the border crisis to this interview to everything else. It is very clear that she is just not politically talented, which is very surprising from somebody who has risen as high politically as she has. So look, Kamala Harris is just going to keep failing. She is just going to keep on doing the awful job that we are seeing her doing if she doesn't at least try to grow on the job and try to take some kind of political risk. I personally did not vote for the Biden-Harris ticket, but seeing this kind of failure from our vice president day after day, week after week is just embarrassing. And I really do want her to get better.